Hey, good afternoon, and welcome to Joe's Real Estate Show every Monday, 12 noon, right here on Facebook Live. How y'all doing today? All right. So it's Monday, right? Monday is either the most motivating day for you, or it could be the most dreadful day for you. And today, actually, it's a little bit dreadful for me because I went and played some basketball yesterday, and I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. My knees, my calves, my back, everywhere is feeling it today. I'm getting close to 30, so I need to slow down, or I don't know. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the age coming. Anyways, so we're gonna get right to it again. Welcome to Joe's Real Estate Show, presented to you by Derilus TV every Monday, 12 noon, right here on Facebook Live. And today is actually the very second episode of the show, so I'm excited about that. And last week we had our first episode. All right, so the first episode we talked about just the buying process, right? The buying process for those who are buying a home. Now, today, what we're going to talk about today is in that buying process, of course, is your buying options. We're gonna call the title the loan options for buyers. All right, what are the loan options for buyers? What are the options that the buyers have in order to purchase the home? Right. I think, and that's one of the major steps. In fact, I believe that is the first or second steps in the buying process is figuring out what options are best for the person to buy. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Hope you guys can follow with me. If you need to write down, you can. But at the end of this, if you would like more information about these different options, you can shoot me an email to buy with Joe Derilus at gmail.com. That's buy, B-U-Y, with Joe Derilus at gmail.com. Or you can just shoot me a message on Facebook. So I'm going to start with the most popular loan option to buy a home. The most popular one is the fixed rate option. All right, the fixed rate option, pretty much it gives you the ability to maintain the same rate and the same payment throughout the life of the loan. All right, so that means if the whatever the rate is, if the rate is 4%, then that's going to be the rate that I pay throughout the length of the loan. So if the loan or the mortgage is 15 years, then it's going to be 4% for all 15 years. If it's 30-year mortgage, it's going to be 4%. And that's usually what you get. Those two options is what you get when it comes to a fixed rate loan option. All right. Now, a couple of I would say pros with that. Pros with that is the fact that your mortgage won't necessarily change, right? It won't change. And the thing, one thing also I want to mention with that is the fact that it's just going to be when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about really the principal and the interest. All right, as far as taxes and insurance, and other fees that you have with whether it's homeowners association fees, or even condo fees if that's where you live, that's outside of that. But I'm talking about just the meat of the loan, which is just the principal and the interest. All right, so so in the fixed rate, which is the most popular, and the rate stays the same, and your payment stays the same. All right. The second most popular one is the adjustable rate option. The adjustable rate option is just like it sounds. It's adjustable. All right. Now, what that means is over the course of the loan, that rate will adjust, and it will just it will go up or will go down. One of the main difference between the adjustable and the, or I guess you could say it's a pro of the adjustable rate is the fact that it starts at a lower rate, but again it adjusts and the adjustment is based on the market. So you don't necessarily, you know, while it does start you at a lower rate. Again, it's adjustable. So if the market is great, then that rate in your mortgage, will be guaranteed to be to stay the same. But again, it fluctuates and it changes. Again, depending on your lifestyle, depending on your budget, that will determine if that's the best option for you. All right. Next, we have the FHA loan. That's another popular one, also, and one of the main reasons a lot of buyers like it, and a lot of also mortgage companies and mortgage officers like to use this loan option is because it is insured by the Federal Housing Administration. That's why it's called the FHA loan. And also, to get that loan, you have to get mortgage insurance. It requires mortgage insurance, and and also a couple of pros with it is that with that loan you you can have a lower down payment. All right, and also the credit requirements for that loan is not as high. Okay, so for an FHA loan, um, I believe, I believe it's. I don't quote me on this. I believe it's 580 if I'm not mistaken. But you can, those, and then you can also double check, with the loan officer. And again, also, if you need some information on this, I can connect you with my loan officer, and they can just share information with you, have a conversation with you, and get you on the path to either start now or do things to get ready for when you do want to purchase a home. So first we have the fixed rate option, we have the adjustable rate option, and we have the FHA loan options. And again, this is the process that you go to if you are choosing to get a mortgage. Again, I always say this: if you have all the cash and you want to buy the house cash, by all means, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. If you're balling like that, hey, let's let's do it. All right, no problem there. All right. So the next loan option for buyers is the jumbo loan. The jumbo loans for a home that's priced higher than loan limits set in place. That loan is set. It's set by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Um, but there's a limit to that jumbo loan. The limit to that jumbo loan is $453,000 and $100. $450,000 All right. So so it would be the jumbo loan. It's set for just really um, high price high price homes. And again, I'm sorry. Let me get some water here. All right. This is what happens when you do live videos. All right. All right. All right. So that's that. Your next option will be the renovation loan. Renovation loan pretty much allows buyers to just borrow based on what the house is expected to be worth after the home has been pretty much repaired and renovated. So it's a renovation loan, and that loan is used a lot of times for people doing who are doing what's called rehabs and fixer uppers, homes that need work. So you would get a renovation loan for to as the purchase option, or as the loan option for, in the case, okay, where you have a home that needs a lot of work. The home needs, whether it's all kind of, it's painting, changing different, different things in the house, and renovating it to a certain to a certain value. All right, and you would use that value as as the loan as the loan amount you would get from the bank. All right. Next, we have the USDA loan. The USDA loan is from the U.S. Department of Agriculture's, and those loans are offered to home buyers that are purchasing homes in sort of developmental areas. All right, those 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 loans are given to people who are purchasing home or buying homes in like metro areas, rural, kind of like rural areas, and areas that are in developmental phase of that area. So um, I can't think of an example right now in the city of Orlando, but those are the type of loans that those are the type of buyers who would use that type of loan. All right, and the thing is, the good thing about this is that those options, you don't, as the buyer, you're not necessarily kind of like trying to figure it out on your own as to what type of loans you need to use. That's going to be the job of the loan officer, again, with getting all your information, getting your sort of your financial history, sitting down with you, figuring out, depending on your goal, depending on your status, what type of home you want to get, where you want to live. All these things will kind of like help them figure out the best option for you. All right, for you to get the best loan for you, because at the end of the day, it's going to be your mortgage. You're going to be the one paying for it, and they want to make sure that it fits exactly what you're looking for. It fits exactly your lifestyle, and it fits your life. All right. Lastly, we have the VA loan. The VA loan is the mortgage option available to veterans and their families as well. The great thing about the VA loans is that there ain't necessarily no down payment required, so that's a great thing, and and again, it's for American veterans or veterans of the military and their family members. So if you've served our country, and first of all, thank you for your decision and your sacrifice, and you want to buy a home, that will be the best loan option for you, because there are great advantages for those people. All right. So again, those are the loan options for buying the home. When you go into the process, again, you meet with the loan officer, you meet with the mortgage officer, and through a series of just conversations, a series of assessments, they find out what is the best loan option for you to get you in the home in the home that you're looking for. So those are the loan options for buyers. Again, I can just go over them very quickly. You have the fixed rate, the most popular one, probably the easiest one, the most attractive one for a lot of buyers. You have the adjustable rate. You have you have the jumbo loan. You have the FHA loan. You have the VA loan. You have the renovation loan. You have the USDA loan. Those are the loan options. All right, the loan options for to buy a home. All right. But again, there's always the cash option. There's always the cash option. If you won the lottery, all right, and you want to buy a home, you don't necessarily need a loan. That's fine too. They accept cash. All right. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, any suggestions, concerns, anything at all, anything that you're unsure about, feel free to um, to give me a call, give me an email, shout out. Um, Let me see here if I can share with you my information on here. Uh, Here we go. No, that's not it. But my phone number is 407-575-4428. That's 407-575-4428. And you can just shoot me a text or call, whichever one is best for you. And we can get you started. If you're ready to get started now, if it's something you're looking for down the line, we can definitely put you on the right path. So when you are ready, when you are ready to take that step, it's just green light all the way through. All right. Again, I'll be here next Monday, 12 noon. Next Monday, 12 noon, right here on Facebook Live. This is Joe's Real Estate Show, presented to you by Derilus TV. Again, every Monday, 12 noon, right here on Facebook Live. Y'all have a blessed day.